I'm Gopi in sales, working at Bob Richards Toyota of North Augusta. I'm going to just tell you why the Prius 2012 is going to be a best investment. As the Toyota emblem represents the heart of the customer, the heart of the product, and the extended advancement of technologies and the opportunities that lie ahead, Toyota developed this Prius third generation mostly all over the states and all over the world. There are 2.3 million hybrids, and Toyota is the pioneer in the hybrid technology. And let me say why this is to be a best investment. Toyota always adopt a strategy between the grille and the engine, like this much of space. That's because in case of any impact, the engine should not get hurt, and if the impact is more, the breakaway mounts are held in such a way the engine falls down, the engine is not hurt, the passengers are not harmed. And if the impact is more, the front energy crumple zones are there. It absorbs the shock in various stages as it goes on, absorbing. Metal becomes thicker, tailored blanks are there. This gets locked up, when the engine falls down, the whole body is done with reinforced frames and panels, and they get absorbed the shock, and passengers are covered with 7 airbags, 2 in the front, advanced next generation airbags, 2 in the side seat airbags, and 2 side curtain airbags. And Toyota is the only vehicle which gives you the knee airbag. And this is a 1.8 liter engine. It gives you like 134 net horsepower, hybrid synergy drive system, and it's a 4-cylinder. It gives an exceptional fuel mileage, 48 miles on highways and 51 miles in city, and a combined mileage of 50 miles per gallon. And the fuel tank capacity is like 11.9 gallon, and for every tank of gas you get up to 600 miles. It's timing chain. You need not worry about fixing the belt. It goes along with the life of the engine. And you have these 15 inches steel wheels here, and you have a feature called brake assist. Engine picks up speed from 0 to 69.7 seconds and stops before 100 foot. Under emergency panic situation, you apply the brake. Psychologically, leg loses power. Even you give a little pressure, extra pressure is given to give you a good stop. You might think it's going to stop at 40 foot. It will stop before and avoid an impact. And then you have like vehicle stability. It's an enhanced vehicle stability control. It works with the steering, torque assist control, and it works with the reducing the engine power, and it works with the brakes when there is a slippery surface or when you're maneuvering corner. It avoids the slippage. And then you have like traction control during winter. The bridge becomes icy, or the driveway becomes icy, the wheel keeps on spinning, brakes gets pulsed, and then you get out of the situation. The other 3 wheels take you out of it. And then you have like electronic brake force distribution system, which means when you apply brake, the force is electronically transferred to all the 4 wheels, side to side and front to rear. So you always have good stop, no sideward stopping, no screeching out. Another technology Toyota developed, the smart stop technology. When you half a second hard press the brakes, everything is under your control. It widely opens 2 to 3 degrees more than the competition, and all the windows are one touch express down, one touch express up. And then you have a double door ceiling which prevents from noise and also moisture. This glass, this mirror, this windshield is specially coated with a coating which prevents you from, during rainy days you go, water is pouring, it's being converted into beadings or pellets, which means you have always a clear vision. Electric power steering, it takes power from the electric motor, not from the horsepower of the engine. And then you have your continuous variable transmission, which saves you fuel economy, supplies both the gas and the electric energy. You have a throttle system which is called electronically controlled throttle system with intelligence. There are 2 sensors in the accelerator pedal. They converse using electrical signals through an electronic control module. You accelerate, it immediately accelerates. It decelerate, it immediately decelerates. That 0 to 5 seconds lag is not there. And then you can adjust the seat height also. This is active headrest. When you stop at a light and somebody hits you at the back, a body reflex like this, the distance between the neck and the neck injury is and the neck rest is minimized, so neck injury is totally prevented. And I'm 5 foot, I can be comfortably seated in this. You have these back scoops for your knees to be comfortable, and all the 4 doors have grab handles. Then you have an ample space in the trunk, which is like 21.6 foot, and then you have an under cabinet here. And then when you fold the rear seats, you get like 39.6 cubic foot. And these are all LED displays. They are like 30% less consumption of energy from the hybrid battery, and also last longer than the custom bulbs. And your front and rear bumpers are 5 miles heat resistant bumpers. And then regenerative braking system is there. Whenever you apply the brake or you just decelerate, the hybrid battery is charged automatically. 3 adults could be comfortably seated in this, and the front door also widely open so you can stretch and you can be comfortably seated. You have an ample ground clearance 5.3 inches, and also 4 coatings of painting is done to the vehicle. Initially the frame is dipped in a big tub with phosphate chemical bath is given, so that chemical goes into all inaccessible areas. You never get rust corrosion. Toyota gives you 5 years unlimited miles warranty for that. And the design of the vehicle is aerodynamic. It has a very less coefficient drag, which is like 0.25. The wind touches the hood above the roof, nicely penetrates like an aeroplane, so that also adds to the fuel factor. And then you have like touch tracer system. In the steering wheel, when you apply with the thumb control, you can just display so that you can see the hybrid energy being functioned, and also all audio controls are on your steering wheel. You can watch. Toyota doesn't want you to deviate your focus. And then the front windshield has a layer in between the 2 glass which prevents 99% of the ultraviolet rays. The UV rays is is good for the health of the passengers. It doesn't make the seats to be heated, and also it protects the interior. And then here is the pre-tensioners. See, body side panel is one-piece construction only in Toyotas, and the side impact beams are there. When somebody hits the side, energy is widely spread, the impact of the occupants are minimized. So what these pre-tensioners do is, like when during a side impact, when it's dead, it holds the chest without making us fall. That's a good feature, that so we don't go and fall during an impact. And also Toyota gives you like 3 years or 36,000 mile basic warranty bumper to bumper, 5 years or 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, 5 years or unlimited knives for your rust and corrosion proof, and also it gives you like 8 years or 80,000 for your computers and calibrators, and 8 years or 100,000 miles for your hybrid synergy drive system. And there is a hybrid vehicle in Toyota Lab which is running over 180,000 miles with the same hybrid battery. So you need not have any apprehension over the hybrid technology, and Toyota is the pioneer in that. Let's go for a test drive and prove what all I have said are facts.